Hey everybody, it's Taylor here today, and I'm excited to share with you how I created this card using our Can't Touch This stamp set and coordinating dies. I have a few tips and tricks to share along the way that will hopefully help you as you create a similar card. So I'm starting with my MISTI and a piece of MISTI grid paper, and I'm actually going to tape that grid paper down onto my MISTI, just taping it along the side so that it won't shift top to bottom. Even that little bit of shift can cause you problems when you are using coordinating stamps and dies. So now I'm going to arrange those stamps, just kind of spacing them out evenly along my grid paper and using the lid of the MISTI to pick up the stamps. My next thing that I need is a negative of the die cut. So I have used the coordinating dies to cut them out of small pieces of scrap paper, and then I have the positive of the die cut that I have cut from our Peapod cardstock. So in order to line these up, we're going to use the Peapod ink and just stamp that down onto the MISTI grid paper. After stamping that, we can then take our negative die cut and place it just right over the top of that stamped image. And you'll need your tape here to tape the top and bottom of that piece in place. I'm going to do the same for the other two stamps, just making sure that that is perfectly aligned in the spot. Then you can take your positive die cuts and put them in place just like you're putting a puzzle together. And then you can see when you stamp that down, it is perfectly right where you want it. This is a great option for mass producing because you can put together a ton of these little cactuses in no time. I'm being a little lazy here by not getting out an extra placemat, and I decided to just do my sponging right inside my MISTI on that grid paper. So I'm using the coordinating Peapod ink and a Ranger mini sponge dauber to just add a little bit of extra dimension there. So my second tip is with die cuts. I have here our new Skinny Mini Fiesta Borders, and they are super cute. They're really intricate and fun, and I envisioned these in all different colors. Instead of cutting them and piecing together the die cut pieces in different colors, I decided to cut them out of white, which I will often do, and then color them with my Copics. So I'm doing just a really simple blend here. I have several colors that I think make a real nice fiesta look to the card. So I've added the light first, and then I'm going in with the darker color to add a little bit of shadow and coming back with the lighter color then to blend out. I'm doing that with each of the color combinations, which I can link in the comments section of this video. And now our pieces are colored and we're ready to put our card together. I did stencil the background of the card with our new triangle toss. I've kept that in place with a little bit of purple tape at the top, and I have our toffee ink with our toffee cardstock, and I'm just brushing the ink on the right and left side of that stencil to create a little bit of a tone-on-tone look with those triangles. I did not go down the center of my piece because that's where my image panel is going to cover. Now I've stamped the sentiment toward the bottom, and I'm using a stamp from our Stroke of Genius set to ground the cactuses. Now I'm adhering those together with a little bit of the Scotch removable adhesive, and then I'm going to add foam tape to the back to pop up the two outer cacti, and the center cactus is going to get glued directly to the image panel. Now it's simply a matter of taking those colored banners and adding them across the top of the card, cutting off the excess around the edge, and then adhering that panel to the center of your card base. Hopefully these tips and tricks have helped you learn something new and how you can create a project just like this on your own. You can find the products at tailoredexpressions.com, and if you enjoyed today's video, click the subscribe button below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.